Hi! Oh my god! Finally back! Hey, Greta Raven! Hey, Corn! Don't say Corn. Wait, Corn? Okay. Hi, Keith. Hey, Matthew Maldonado. Daystream vibes, that's right. I don't like it, but it's the only way, apparently, these days. Hey, Anitsu, how you doing? Yeah, life has been I know, it's way too early for corn. Way too early. Everyone knows. But then again, I mean, it's corn o'clock somewhere, probably. You know? Yeah, let me know if anything sounds weird. I don't even know what's been going on since the last time I streamed in this room, so if anything's weird, just let me know. I feel like my chair is always kind of over where it shouldn't be. But, yeah. I am, like, so wiped out lately because I've just been doing too much. So, I have just been struggling. And also, like, I've been having, like, because I've been beating myself up, like, it's not really what I'm doing with acting, it's the getting to the thing that I'm doing. Like, hey, Powanoia, how you doing? Frog. Why no stream streak? Yeah, what the hell? Maybe because I was gone for too long or something. I don't know. How does it time out if I don't stream for too... This is the longest I feel like I've had... Or maybe not. Maybe when I was sick, I, like, was gone for this long. But it's been, like, over a week for sure. Hey, Master Allen, how you doing? Everything good? Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, but, like, my, like, body feels like... I've just been beating up my body, like, commuting and carrying heavy stuff a lot. And so it's kind of hard sometimes to sit in a chair, like, for long periods, because I'm just like, oh, but I figure I can always take, oh, what was this? Alpaca basket! Oh my god! Thank you so much! And hi! Stream is now! How you doing? How is alpaca life? Stream is stream. That's true. Gonna look at birds! That's amazing! What kind of birds? Are you going bird watching? A kart? A Mario Kart? I wish I could do that. That would be fun. Because, you know, it's the indie film life. You gotta, like, get everything to a weird place that's far away. Everyone involved. It's like the actors, the people filming, all are carrying tons of equipment, and like we're all just like schlepping. It's the schlep life. You're going to a burb reserve. Ooh, that's cool. Do they specialize in any particular type of burb? Or is it like a multi-burb? Camera van. I don't know. Maybe they do. I don't know. The things I work on is sort of like whatever car the person has. Or no car. But yeah, I'm really bad about just like, I need to like, if I ever have time in between things, do more like stretching and yoga and stuff. That helps a lot. But you have to do it. That's the thing. At one point in my life, I was really lucky because I got to go get like PT for something that keeps happening to me. And I also learned then that like there was like certain stretches I should do, which I don't do. So it's really my fault, but you know. I needed to clone myself. And then the clone, it would have to be possible that the clone that's doing the stretching would also affect the other clone, which doesn't make sense. All kinds of burbs. Jimmy McGill's sidekicks? Oh, did they have a camera van? I don't know. That's probably a thing. You know, I wonder if in like different areas people do things differently, but I don't know. So far in my experience, it's just, random cars that you have to shove everything in. Everyone in the car is like holding stuff, Steal a trolley from, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Would they let you on the train with that? I don't know. Even, like, I feel bad even just with all the stuff I have on the train half the time, because I'm, like, trying not to hit people with, like, your luggage or your big backpack or whatever. It's, like, it sucks. Especially when it's crowded. No flags, no C-stands, no... What? I don't know. What the... I am really bad about, like, knowing what stuff's called. Like, I took one class where they kind of went over stuff, and then I, forgot. And I don't pay a lot of attention, which is not good. But you would think I would absorb some knowledge over time. Yeah. A leave is a good idea. I'm really bad about taking anything ever. I don't know. I always am like, well, by the time I take it, I'll probably feel better, which is never true. But I don't know. I forget. I just am not good about taking things. I should do that, for sure. CRISPR, yeah, exactly, and have them do all the lifting and stuff, and then we could just tag out, yeah. That seems like the best option. A big bale of corn that you usually have on the train is a problem. Okay. Yep. Yeah. But are they kind of like, they get mad usually, right? But like every once in a while, I'm sure they're sort of like, they just feel blessed that they're so close to the corn bale, right? I bet sometimes that happens. Maybe. Ooh. Oh, he knocked out of the window? Yeah. Mm-hmm. That happened to me once. Yeah. But yeah, I've always been bad about taking care of, like, like when stuff starts to happen, you should, like, do something about it, and then it doesn't get worse, in theory. And I just, like, struggle through it and hope it'll go away, and that doesn't happen. Hey, who is Lane? How you doing? Not for long. Yeah, they could be mad for that reason. That's true. That is true. No, but it's also just, it's the seasons, like, changing, which actually I have to use my AC today because it's warm again. But this is the problem. It's, like, super cold. Like, the other day it was, like, freezing, and then it's hot again, and I feel like for your muscles it's confusing. Yeah. I know. I'm ready for fall, but then, it's just, yeah. This transition is a little wacky right now. Yeah. Yeah. So, you're melting. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. It's definitely... We'll see what we get this year. Maybe we'll actually get a real winter again. Who knows? So, okay. So also, I think I said in the Discord, I was thinking of doing like a half and half stream, but then I remembered that, of the two games, but I remembered that I just started doing the boss of the Sky Temple in the last stream, Zeldor stream. I have a feeling this is going to be a while to try to beat this guy. So I'm going to do that. I also need to like just... I think I might start to do just like shorter streams sometimes, because a lot of times the reason I haven't been doing it is I'm like, I don't have enough time to like really... Hey, Netsam! He's somewhere. They're sleeping a lot these days. Hey, Board Dev, how you doing? You can't hear? Okay. Okay. Well, thanks for lurking. Yeah, exactly. I should, when I first started, I remember like reading about like what you should do, and that was like the recommendation was 4 hours. And honestly, most of the time, especially because I talk so much, like I feel like if I did much shorter than that, I like won't really get much done in a game. But also just in the interest of like not having enough time, I feel like it's either I do shorter streams or I won't be streaming as much. So, maybe I could just like do a little bit, just a little get a little bit done, and then I won't be as like, yeah, or whatever happens, you know. And so I may do that, you know, just so that I'm not disappearing so much. Yeah. I know, but I'm like, seriously, it's so bad because if I, like, even like, you remember how much I was playing Diddy Kong when I first started streaming? If I went back to that now, I'd be so bad at it, and that's so sad. Like, I feel like I need to, like, keep my skills up, you know? Like, not that I have much, but what little progress I've made. If I, like, don't play or forget what's going on, like, it's tough to take such long breaks. And I think it was Anitsu that mentioned, like, if I'm not streaming as much, maybe to just do one game at a time might be smarter. So I was kind of thinking maybe I would do that, like try to finish Zeldor and then Zeldor. Oh, and then go back to Final Fantasy. Because it's just, plus we're getting close to the holidays, so I'm going to be doing like weird random games too in there, you know. So wanted the view to be, oh, that's nice. Little ghosts. In Antarctica, it's still, wait, it's still, oh yeah, it's time to wake up. I know, this is weird for me too. I mean, at least it's midday. I definitely don't think I could ever do like a morning stream. It might happen someday, but at least this is like, I sort of have a brain right now. It's hard, yeah, to do. Well, yeah, and plus, like, I'm slow. And I do, you know, usually, especially because I've been not streaming as much, there's a lot to catch up and then, you know, actually play the game for a minute. Yeah, 2 hours seems like good. I was actually thinking I would just try to do 3 hours instead of 4, because I usually do 4, and just see how that goes, because I think that usually, like, it's good, you know, I take a break halfway through, you know, so it's like, it'll be enough, I think, but we'll see. Yeah, I like the community. Yeah, exactly. That's also, you know, this has been a nice, consistent thing for me because most of the work I do outside of this is really random and it's like short. Like, so you have like a group that you work with, but it's like maybe only one day, or like you work with them for like a month and then you never see them again, you know? So it's nice that like we've been all talking consistently for like throughout that, you know? Kitties, yeah. No. No, okay. Well, I appreciate the contribution, and I agree. You hate that last hour. I know. It's really where it starts to go downhill, usually. So, it's probably for the best. That last hour is just like... no, but the other thing is, too, because I've been so tired and, like, you know, out of it, like, I don't... Like, the idea of just coming on here and being like, and, like, you know, cranky and in a bad mood, like, I don't want to do that either. So, that's part of it. But... yeah. 3 hours of Mario cars where you drive Mario off a cliff and then he dies. Yeah. That's your life? That sounds like a pretty good one. I like it. Zombie. Oh no, if I normally see him like a zombie, then it would be really bad. But yeah. It'll be okay. Just a lot of things. Part of it was I joined another agency, so it's just like I'm getting more like auditions, and those are deceptively a lot of work. Well, no. Yeah, exactly. Well, the other thing is, like, because I'm going on at, like, weird times, I'm never sure, I can't remember, I know everybody's in different time zones, so I'm always happy to see everybody, especially when I'm on at a weird time, you know, because, I don't know, but 3 to 4, yeah, I mean, it really goes by fast, I have to say. It does. Which is part of the reason why I was like, if I did less, is it gonna feel like I just got on and like got off? Because it goes by fast, especially once I get into the game. It's like I don't even know. That's half the reason why I forget to take breaks sometimes. But yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah, being on screen a lot is hard. If you do, but you know, lately I haven't had as much of that lately, so helped it. Oh, wait a minute. So what are you going to film school for? Or you're not? You did in the past, or do you mean for acting? Because a lot of I know now it's probably easier now than it used to be because there are all these yeah. There's all these like I mean, there's like things that you can use through the casting sites. Like I've gotten contacted by people on casting sites from agencies, which was super helpful because, you know, then you already have like an initial contact and it's not like you're just reaching out to people out of the blue. During COVID, damn. Oh no, that really sucks, right? Because like I'm sure it was way more difficult to do any kind of networking, right? I do know like some of the indie people that I worked with did a lot of cool stuff during COVID, like, you know, because there wasn't much going on, so you had to get creative. But like I worked on something where we all filmed our own pieces and then they like put them together, which was fun. But yeah, that's definitely tough. I know. It's like a weird, and like I keep thinking that was just like this bad dream that like feels like so strange that it even happened now. And then of course I was supposed to have an event. Was that yesterday or the day before? It was the day before, Sunday. And it got canceled because of COVID. I was like, what? I don't know. Indian movies? What? What did I... Oh, indie. Like independent. Yeah. I would love to work. There was actually a casting call I saw not too long ago for a Bollywood movie that they wanted extras for. But I think it was like kind of too far. But that would be such a cool experience, I'm sure. Yeah. The auditing. I read that, like, you know how your brain just corrects stuff sometimes? Horrible. Oh, yep. That sucks. Right. Yeah, I know. And even, I don't know if it's gone back now, but I know like what do they call it? The SAG low budget rules and stuff were kind of, I think, prohibitive for like smaller productions. Couldn't pull it off. You don't think so? Well, I think I fit whatever they were casting. Like, they had, you know, they always have, like, types that they list and stuff. But I think it was a Bollywood movie that maybe was taking place here, so that might be why. Right, I imagine. But that would be a really cool experience. Like, every time I've worked on anything basically like any production that's not American, like it's just cool to see how they do things a little bit differently. Like I worked on a commercial that was like a UK based company, and I did a lot of like Japanese fashion shows. It was just interesting to see the differences, you know, and how like they do things, like little things. But yeah. I don't know. I'm sure it's hard. Usually it's the opposite. Like a lot of things will be filming in other countries because it's cheaper for whatever reason, like, or the location is better. Put, washing liquid, well, would that be so bad? Well, it depends on I mean, supposedly the Dawn dish soap you can wash baby ducks with, so if they can be bathed in it, it's probably fine for you. I mean, it might not feel great, but it's probably okay. But no, I have not done that because I don't really take baths. I didn't have a bath for a long time, so then you just kind of get out of the habit. It takes too long, you know. It feels fine? Okay, well, good to know. Now we all know if you run out of bubble bath. What, can it go the other way, though? If you run out of dish soap, can you use bubble bath to clean your dishes? Oh, or if you have an allergy, that would be bad, yeah. Yeah. Who is this little guy who is laying? I don't recognize. Oh, well, yeah. Well, it was interesting to do Japanese fashion stuff because I'm like way too tall and like lanky for the clothing. Like it never, even clothes here a lot of times don't fit me right. But it was like, just, I was like, I don't think this looks good, but they were like, no, it's great. And I'm like, okay. Like, it's like, I remember there was one outfit I wore that had a hood, and like the hood wasn't big enough to like go over my head completely, because, and I was just like, well, I guess, whatever. I don't know. If they like it, that's fine. And it was really fun, you know. The clothes are really cute. I wish that they fit me, but usually not. Joker from Persona. Oh, that's who it is? Okay. Improv skills. Bi-yearly baths. That seems fair. Yeah. I thought about taking an Epsom salt bath because my body feels like I got put in a blender, and that's supposed to help. But a Batman movie? No, I think, is it? I don't know. It is, but I don't think that's what that's from, right? Maybe. I could play Gojira, yeah. Probably. Big mascot costume. Listerine? Really? I did not know that. That's interesting. Good to know, also, if you run out of all those things and you have Listerine. You could always do that. Wait, American... Wait, or do you mean opposite? The size? Yeah, because I know from, like, ordering stuff, like, the sizing is totally bonkers, usually. But, like I said, I struggle even with American clothes for that reason, so I'm not surprised. I'm sure it's not like that for everybody. And I also have met people who are really petite who, that's the reason why they will order clothes from companies like that, because they fit better, so, yeah. Persona 5, I have heard good things, and I think we rated someone who was playing one of those games, and it looked interesting. I know, I always joke I'm a witch, so I don't like water, but I drink it sometimes, but that's it. Yeah, I have a big bag of it, and I kept meaning to do that, because I have a friend who swears by it, and I just, you know. My other thing is, like, our bathtub, I do have a bathtub now, but it's, like, tiny. Like, so, again, it's like, I'm not even that tall, but, like, tall people problems, you know. You have to, if you're tall, you have to have, like, a gigantic bathtub for it to, like, actually be comfortable. Came in small. I know. They do. They do. For sure. My family has, like, major smalls in it. My grandma was, like, 5 feet tall. Like, some people in my family are super short and other ones are super tall, and I kind of, like, just got in the middle. But anyone under 6 feet is short. Fine. I think speaking of short Americans, I had a lot of short friends growing up, so it made me feel super tall. But I think I am sort of just, like, average, technically. You don't like the Persona games? Oh, interesting. Okay. You know what I'm finding is that playing games while streaming has changed my opinion on like, the games that I like to play streaming are probably different than what I would play on my own. you know, is like a, and even like Diddy Kong, I don't, like, now that we have so many people in here chatting, I don't know if I could do Diddy Kong Racing, because it's like, I feel like I can't pay attention to chat when I play that as much. So it might be a little crazy now, but I would just be missing a lot of stuff. Bruce Willis from Unbreakable? Wait, what? Oh, is that, that's right. I totally forgot about that. And I love that movie. Water makes him like weak, right? Man, those movies are so good. I liked all of them. What was it? Split and Glass, right? I wish they would make more of those. They're so good. Streaming standing up. Ooh, I do have like it's not a standing desk, but it's like a platform thing. At some point, I was thinking about trying to set up some kind of streaming on my laptop for whenever, you know, I can't be here. That might be a thing. Costumes. Oh, well, yeah, Comic-Con, I'm using an old costume. I'm using my Lucy from Fallout, which was like, I was talking about in a previous stream, I was thinking about trying to play another Fallout game, like one of the newer ones, so that I could get more inspiration, even though that's from the show, which is not, I guess, very similar. But, yeah. 76? Is that the newest one? You pushed a bus once? Wow. I know, it's very sad. I try not to think about it. He actually lives kind of near me. There's always like sightings of him, or there used to be. Bruce Willis? Frog Samuels! That's right, he is Frog Samuels. Oh, okay. Yeah. The Epoch Time Machine. Maybe we'll bring that out. Yeah. I'm looking forward to just doing random, like all of October. It's gonna be vaguely costumey, I think. 'Cause why not? Yeah, there's 76 games. It's true. It's a lot. Alright, so I'm gonna open up this game. Let's see. Oh, I thought maybe it was like supposed to be like a year or something, like, which doesn't make any sense, but I don't even know what time period it's supposed to take place in. Does it say ever? Like when I feel like they probably said in the show, but I forgot. Mystery Men? I do remember vaguely. I know I've seen it, but I don't remember much about it. Oh, I did finally, someone I think maybe mentioned it. I saw K-pop Demon Hunters. That was very good. Very cute. Oh, wow. Okay. So not like too long from now. Right? Mr. Men? What's Mr. Men? Oh, Mr. Man! The little cartoon character? Isn't that? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's sad. It's especially sad because I feel like we're right on the verge of, like, figuring out cures to a lot of the stuff that, like, anybody that, like, you know, just misses that. It's just, that's, like, ugh, so bad. So sad. Legends? Blank Man. I also, like, there's so many movies that I know I saw as a kid that I just do not remember very well anymore, you know? And I probably should rewatch them, but there's so much new stuff coming out all the time that I need to see. It's a struggle. Oops, wait, is this the right? This is not the right version of Dolphin. No, it's not. 28 years. I did see 28 Years Later. I did. I liked the second half a lot more than the first half. I love Jodie Comer. She's like one of my favorite actresses, and I wish she was in it more. I was sad that she wasn't, but she was great. And I didn't realize that they were, like, they had planned other ones coming up, so the ending was very confusing, because I'm like, wait, what? Like, yeah, he was great. And now that I know that there's supposed to be more, it makes much more sense that it ended that way, but the ending was wild. It felt like two different movies, the first half and the second half. I don't know if that was intentional. Yes, Twilight Princess. Hey, Capri Mask. Yes, I'm getting back into it. We gotta get this game done, because it's been a while. Not that I want it to end, but... Samson? Wait, Samson? You liked all the nudity? Yeah, they reminded me of what's it called? What's the anime? Attack on Titan. I obviously like smaller versions, but the energy and the nakedness. Like, did anyone else feel that way? There were some really creepy moments, for sure. It didn't remind, like, the vibe was so different from the first one, which is really my favorite, and I just want that again, of course, but, yeah. It was interesting. The rope? Wait, the rope in the tower that had to be climbed? Wait. In this game? Well, let me get it open and we'll see what's going on. Right now, I'm right about to beat the Sky Temple boss. That's the last thing I remember. I, like, got to it, and then I was like, okay. It was at the end of the stream, so I just stopped, but... Yep. Scary bird. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Hold on. First of all, why is there no sound? Oh, there we go. Hold on. I'm definitely gonna have to start over. What? Oh. No! Oh my god. Okay, hold on. No! Oh my... What is happening? Nothing's... Wait. Hold on. Wait. I don't want to skip, but... How do I just pause? Like, it's not... I guess I can't? There's no pausing. Alright, well, I'm just gonna let this play and let myself get killed while I get myself oriented, because... Maybe I can pause it in the emulator? There we go. Oh wait, it's too loud? Oh no, wait, it's too loud? Why is it too loud? I didn't change any of that stuff. That's weird. Let me, hold on. Monster movie sounds. Alright, let me know. I'm just playing it so we can get the sound right. Jonathan King! Yeah! How you doing? Hello. Is that better? Half it? Half's it? What? Oh. Is that better? Let me know. Sorry, I'm so behind. Like, this thing not allowing, wait, hold on, let me just get the sound right, and then, no, I guess it's still bad. I don't know why, I didn't, like, usually it's my mic that's messed up. 20%, how's this? Better? Because it's like not even close to even the yellow, let alone peaking. I don't know why it's so loud. Hey D Benson, how you doing? Let me get back. I feel like I missed like a ton of stuff here. It's fine, I guess. Alright. I don't know. I'm sorry. I have no idea why it's so ridiculous. This song is just too stressful, yeah. Well, let me, oh, it doesn't even matter. If I don't move, nothing's gonna attack me on it. Oh, I lied. That's false. Okay. Sorry. The rope in the tower. I'm not sure, Capri Mask. I don't know what that was. I don't remember. Years? 28 years later. That's the newest one, right? It's your favorite? Okay. I'm curious to see what they'll do. I guess Cillian Murphy's gonna be in the third one, right? I just heard about that. That should be cool to see. I'm glad they didn't, because I heard rumors that like, you know, he was gonna be dead, but who knows. The moral of the story. That was the moral of the story. I mean, yeah, they were a problem. But I loved how like small the story was in that, and like it's just so good. It really holds up. Like I rewatched it not too long ago and I was like so happy that it still held up. It's just, and the music was great, and like just, you know, their little group, like they gave it enough time that you could really like build their relationships and everything. And it was nice. I honestly, Attack on Titan, I did watch like I think the first 2 seasons, but I don't remember like anything about it. But yeah. Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom? No, I have not. I have Breath of the Wild, but it's gonna be a while probably before I get to that, because I have to like get my Switch set up and stuff. Wait, you reshaped ACC? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry it was so loud. I like missed. Oh, Anitsu! Streak! 5-stream streak! Awesome! Steak! 5-stream steak! Filming a show in Stanford. That's awesome. Stanford's cool. Yeah, no. I'm not really like a commercial person. I don't think that's the world I'm meant for. I try, you have to try, but I think, I don't know, I'm just not meant for that world. I do book commercials, but not, like, I'm usually background in commercials, which I can handle. Burb, yes, loud burb. I can pause, yep, That's right. Sorry, I'm like reading everything fast. Persona 5 Royal. Interesting. And Persona 4. It's crazy to me that there's certain game series that I like completely missed. And there's like so many of them and I just like don't know anything about them. It's crazy. Hello, D. Benson. I will kill the boss. I will. Eventually. Steak. Stream steak. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear you're dealing with stuff. Guessing not great, but I'm glad that you're doing okay. The restaurant one. Wait, what? What restaurant one? I did a restaurant commercial? This is like my brain. Yeah, I don't know. Echo the dolphin. Echo the dolphin. Putt. I don't know what's going on. What is putt putt? November 24th. 2 years! That means that I've been streaming for 2 years? What? I know. I think I had a stream anniversary and I missed it because of life. I don't know. I don't know if that's in the cards. I did? Wow, this is where my brain is at. I posted it and I don't even know what it is. A commercial for a restaurant. I don't know. Most of the time I can't even find the commercials I work on. And oh, I know what you're talking about. Yes, it was a deli. That's why my brain was not. Yeah. That was like a very I don't know what they call it. It was like a TikTok campaign that the place wanted to do. So we shot like a bunch of little shorts. That was fun. Gloopy glorp. It's glorp time. It's glorp time, everyone. The IBS advertisement. Yeah. You know what's interesting about those? And I'm sure people lie all the time, but a lot of like the medicine commercials and stuff like that, they actually do want people who like use the thing or have the whatever it's like treating. Which again, I'm sure that that's not the case most of the time. I know people probably just are like, yeah, totally, I do that. I don't do that, but I'm sure it happens. Well, if you see me in a medical commercial, you can assume that it's probably true. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that like also like there's still apparently like vaping and like cigarette ads. I don't see them, but apparently they make them. Maybe for like, I don't know where they put them, but those pay really well too, and I'm sure they might have a harder time casting them. Oh, point and click games. Yeah. Yeah. I just like, my thing with commercials is like, I don't really like doing it or like, you know, want to do that. So it's like a balance. If it's not going to take a lot out of what I'm trying to do, you know, time-wise and stuff, I'll do it as like a supplement, but I'm like, I don't want to get too far down that path. Like, obviously if it pays well, it's great, you know, but it is a lot of work. Like, usually, like these days when you get auditions for these things, you have to like shoot a mini movie with like all these like crazy, I don't know. I don't get it. Money is good, yeah. I like money. You like money too? That'd be awesome. You think they'll ever film one of them here though? I don't know. It would be great though. It would be very cool. You hope not. Well, it wouldn't make sense, I guess, because the whole idea is that it's kind of isolated in that area, right? Like it didn't ever get to the whole world, but maybe it could, you know? It's like, did you guys watch the new Squid Game? I'm excited for when they start filming a Squid Game over here, but they'll probably do it in LA because it's like, it seems like what they were going for. But maybe eventually they'll come to the East Coast. You never know. Yeah, it's a lot of work. And if you're in SAG, you're kind of protected a little bit from that. But if you're not, it's just up to you how much craziness you want to, how many hoops you want to jump through. It's true. Money is important. Yeah. Hooch. Alright, so does anyone, before we start this epic boss battle, I don't know if this is what the rope was. Rope in the tower, is that related to this? Do I use a rope somehow to beat this guy? Because I think I figured it out, sort of. It just, like, seemed, like, ridiculously hard, what I was trying to do. So if anyone knows any tips on this boss, that might make it slightly less impossible, let me know. And I will attempt to do that. Oh yeah, I paused it in the emulator. The emulator. Okay. Hey Bryce, how you doing? The claw shot. Oh wait, you need to claw shot to get to his back. Right, so I'm trying to, I hook shot to, or claw shot to the little pineapples, right? And I get to one that's like behind him. It's just tough because Secret of Mana. This is the dragon, yeah. Because you have to get oriented fast to target him. Like, and I can't seem to do it yet. I've tried a couple times. Am I wearing metal boots? Do I want to be wearing metal boots? Why am I wearing metal boots? Did I do that by accident? Probably. Oops. Whoa. So I have to keep, from what I remember from last time, I have to keep going up higher and higher on here till I can get high enough to target a pineapple. I think I might be high enough now. This one? Nope, not high enough. Oh, okay. There he is. Pineapple time. He gets tired after shooting fire. Okay. Yeah, but see, like... No! 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 I'm too slow. Yeah. That's a good question. Do I? I don't think so, but I'm gonna try. But yeah, I do get it in theory. I just have to do it. This is why I always say I don't mind people telling me, because really the challenge is doing it. And if I can or not. 'Cause I'm so bad at targeting. I'm doing it like out of order, I feel like. No! Okay. How do I target him, though? Instead of, like, I forget how to switch your target when you're on one. Do I just keep pressing it? I'm just gonna keep doing this forever. What do I... So I gotta get there quick enough that I can, like... Is this ridiculous? See what's going on. No! Oops. Oops. Lock on for pineapples. Just, hold on. There we go. Pausing is finally working. Press claw shot for normal free aim. Oh, okay, okay. Breath of the Wild. No, I haven't played either. This is actually the most modern Zelda that I've played ever in my life. Breath of the Wild. That would be a fun game. Okay. Alright. Alright. Where's the tower? Okay, I'm getting better at this anyway. Sort of. Just gotta go quick. Quicker than he can get to me. Oh my god! Sometimes it doesn't get it. Or I do too quick, maybe. Come on! I know I can do it. I got to the back once. Okay. Ah! He's fallen. He's fallen. No! Okay. Now we gotta go back. Yeah, much closer. Now we gotta go back up. I'm starting to get the hang of it too, you know? Like just the repetitive motion. So I can do it quicker. That's probably not high enough for the pineapples. Maybe? This will be. Come on! Go, go, go! Whee! Alright. How many times do you think? Hey, Real Goose, how you doing? I know it has been a while. I have not been able to stream as much. But I'm so glad. Like, it's crazy too, because I did feel really tired today, and I was like, oh man, like... But it's like, once I actually start playing a game, I feel so much better. And it's so fun getting to talk with you guys, so, like, it's worth, like, trying to figure out when I can do it for me, mentally. I need to. I just have to tell myself that, because I always feel bad, because I'm like, I always have like 20 million things I need to be doing, and I'm just like, no, sometimes you need mental health time. No! It's so hard to see where he's facing, like, a couple of weeks? Could be, yeah. Yep, yeah. And I've also just been really bad about like keeping up with like regular life stuff. Like just like trying to get my act together. Especially when I'm working a lot. It's just everything else goes out the window. Nope. No! Oh no! He switched direction? Oh, maybe that's his like third mode, you know, because I always forget. Like, it's gonna get harder as it goes along, obviously. I'm not just gonna like, make it easy on you. Not that this is easy at all to begin with, but you know. This might be high enough. Let's see. Yep. Oh my god, he's so fast. Nope. No! This is so annoying. You don't want, yeah, that's good when you like your job, for sure. I like my work that I do, you know. It's just can be exhausting, even when you're at your best, you know. So whenever I have any kind of health stuff or anything, it's like, you just have to kind of ignore that and get through it. Wait. Ah! No! Oh, no. Lena. Oh! Am I high enough now? Maybe? Yeah. Whee! No! Why? Why did I do... Oh. Okay. Alright. That was fun. Luckily, I haven't been taking on too much damage, and I do have a fairy, I believe, and some potions, so hopefully I can make it through. That's the thing, it's so much easier, even when I have hard days doing like acting stuff, it's way easier for me to get in a good mindset, you know, because I can just remind myself, like, I'm really lucky to be able to do this. I love doing this. Like, you know what I mean? I think that helps a lot if you like your job. He's just too fast. No! When does he change direction? I feel like it's probably a regular thing. Yeah, that's a good, yeah, if you have, it's so dependent on the person. Like, I know people who do jobs that sound either, like, terrifying or difficult that love them, you know? So, but I still am curious if you feel comfortable telling us. It's like, my work is just very chaotic a lot of the time. Which I don't mind, I like that. That doesn't feel bad to me. But I know for some people it would make it really stressful. because it's so random. Did I get any more close? No, he's the other way now. What the hell? Come on! Oh, this is so annoying. Check before I try. Yeah, good point. Yeah, I know. I kind of have been feeling like I should be doing that more. No! Can I even get behind him now? I like feel like he keeps changing direction on me. Nope. Okay. Oh, oh, oh! Yep. So it's after he breathes fire, he changes direction. I think. I just have to pay more attention. You know? It's been a while in this game since I've had a boss that took forever. And I remember in the other Zeldors that awesome feeling of accomplishment. Slow down. Okay, yeah. That is a good point, because I was like in scary, he's gonna get me mode, but maybe I don't need to do that now. No! Too slow, no. Maybe not that slow. But yeah, that like feeling, like I remember, I think it was Ocarina, like that last fight with Ganon. It's just so, I think it took me like multiple streams to beat him. It was so hard. I mean, I, was more new to this style of game then, but the feeling of accomplishment when you get through those kinds of fights is so awesome. So, when they're too easy, it's kind of like, oh, well, I don't really get to have that. Oh! Ouch. Okay. Yep. Yeah, that's very true. Being okay with, like, yeah. Bill and Ted on Broadway. Nice. Struggling to not wanting to die, yeah. Wild bread? 50 streams, probably, yeah. Free food, yeah, that's true. Thinking about the benefits and weighing those things out. Yeah, that's very important. Yeah. Like if you get any kind of perk that like reduces some kind of thing in your life, that's great. That's why like the agency, one of the agencies I'm with is paying for some like casting sites, which is like amazing. That's an expense that sucks to have. But you kind of have to. It like seems like he just keeps turning, like my direction. So I don't know. I don't even know. You can die and take all the damage and just keep going. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's a good mindset. Oh no. That's not good. Yeah, it's a balance. Ugh. But I feel like it's, for me, it's always been like, I either need to like feel like I'm actually like helping in a situation, like I'm being, like have some kind of skill set that is useful in whatever job I'm doing, or something I'm really interested and passionate about enough to learn to be better at it, you know? Like you have to have one or the other, I think, because otherwise it's mentally really tough. But if you can find something, not to say that it has to be like super interesting, but find some aspect of what you're doing that you can dig into a little bit, maybe. Okay. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Well, let me look at my maybe I should take a potion while I have like a fairy tears, because I have to take a potion at some point and I'm at one. I think that might be smart because it might get more crazy later. Okay. I have to say, this claw shot thing seems really fun. Like if there was a way to safely do this at like an amusement park or something, I feel like it would be fun. Getting to like, it's kind of like zip line, but like different. Oh, wow, I'm so bad at this. So bad. Hey. No, why am I never behind him now? What am I doing wrong here? Like, what's the trick? No! Maybe now? Nope. No, 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 not that way! Oh my god, Link! It's like when I try to look to see, I get turned around and then I end up going into the flame. That's not good. Oops. It's just very, this boss is very tedious. Could be worse. But anytime it's this kind of thing where you just have to keep, like, it's like that Ganon fight where you have to, every time you fall off the tower, you know, you have to like climb back up. I hated that so much. And I think that was enough for me. No, what the hell? Ah! Got confused somehow. Birds. Not birds, dragons. Pineapples and dragons. Is it good if I let him, like, try to get me? Kind of? You know what I mean? Like, if I stand here for a second so he can... like that. Rear up. Nope. See? Oh man, it's just, I hate how long it takes to check. Like, okay. Nope. Like just to turn and like like that's just like too much. It feels like it's too much time to let him catch up with me. But it's not gonna be a lot. Little children can do that. I should be able to. Right? This is also when I realize, like, my reflexes just suck. The time it takes for my brain to process what I'm seeing and decide what to do is too long. It needs to be faster. But yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe I wait for him to... No! No! I don't know why, like, I'm doing something wrong, because when I'm trying to, like, get my bearings, I can't get him to start targeting again fast enough, and that's not good. Bad. It's the opposite of good. I mean, this is probably, like, close to one of the last bosses in the game, also. Right? See? He's swinging around, and now I can't get him to... It's like, I'm trying to turn to look and see what's going on, and then he's just like, I'm just gonna keep swinging around. I'm trying to get him to go the direction I need him to go. It just doesn't happen fast enough. So I gotta, like, not do that, but also look and see what's happening. Hello. Oh, he had his back to me. I see, that's the other thing too, is I can't sometimes tell. Because his back and front look kind of similar. So, that sucks. I think I just missed an opportunity to hit him. But I just have to be more subtle with my movements, perhaps. No! Oh my god! I really don't like this. I can't... There's probably some kind of pattern that I'm not picking up on that might make this easier, but right now it just feels like whatever I do, he does the opposite. Like if I'm going this way, he's gonna go the other way. The only thing I can figure is that I should give him enough time to target me and then go, so that he'll already be in the middle of his burninating. But it's like I can't get behind him fast enough either. Like, it does show you him for a second when you do this, and he's facing the opposite way. See, like, it's like, I don't get it. That's why I keep going, because I'm like, well, if he's still facing the opposite way, I'm not far enough around. But maybe it's like a glitch. Maybe it's not showing me the correct thing, and I'll only see that if I stop and look. Could that be it? I know he's changing direction. That is one of the things. So I can't just keep going in a circle. But, and I think, no clue. I think this is the right thing, where I wait for him to rear up and blow fire. So that way he's like tied up in that, right? And then I can get behind him if I go fast enough. That's my thought. But he's also turning, right? Yep. And now he's going the other way. So now I gotta go back. It's like, it's so chaos. So chaos. The name of this Dragendorf? I don't remember. I think Dragendorf. I think you're right. Yeah. There we go. Please let this be the end. This feels like the end. This might be the end of Dragendorf. Oh my goodness. I think it is. I think Dragendorf is no more. Do you think this dragon is Ganondorf also? Because he does take a lot of different forms. Wow! And he pooped out a little heart for me. So nice. I got another mirror shard! It could be, yeah. This might be the last mirror shard, too. I found it! It's the 4th one! I think I made that way harder than it was, because I think there were a bunch of times where I could have hookshotted to him, and I didn't realize it. But, it was still very hard. 4th shard and a heart. We have them all now. We caught them all. Wow. Hey, Lena. The words of the sages. Do you remember them? Nope. It's been too long. Only the true ruler of the Twilight? Did we decide how that's said? I feel like it should be Twilight, because that's short for Twilight. No? Can destroy the mirror of Twilight. Is that Princess Zeldor? Zant could only break the mirror of twilight into shards. He couldn't utterly shatter it. That's proof of his false kingship. Oh. You have to hurry to the mirror chamber. After all, a fake is a fake, and no matter how much you dress it up, the real thing always wins. Okay, I can move now. Yummy heart! Yay! I didn't even have to use my fairy. That's good. I think I am doing better in terms of, even with hard boss fights. Like, I remember needing, like, you know, all the bottles filled with fairies so I could make it through things. So that's a good sign of progress. Excuse me. You got a heart container. Your life energy is increased by 1 and fully replenished. Sweet. And I'm on the scary windy platform, but there's no more dragon, which is great. Anything else I gotta do out here? Oh, I'm gonna not see my sky chickens anymore. Sorry, sky chickens, it's been fun, but honestly it was kind of annoying. This was not water temple annoying, but it was, yeah, the sky chickoons. I'm gonna miss them. They're very creepy. What did I do with it? How does it help you? I don't know. Yeah, what do I do with it? Do I drink something out of it? Or do I just, like, put it in my pocket and it heals me, maybe? I don't know. It's huge. It's like, where did it go? It's a good question. Yeah, definitely spooky. Nothing else you need to do. She always says this, and it's kind of funny because, like, what, we can't go back. 9 times out of 10, you can't actually go anywhere but this room. This isn't a room, obviously. I might be able to get out of here and go back into the temple, but I hate that she asks me, because then it makes me question, like, oh, maybe there is something else I need to do in there. But I don't think so. I think, like, I got the dungeon item, and I think all the other chests were probably just money, which I can't take anyway. So, what else would I need to do in there? Don't know. I think we gotta just move on. I think so. It's a heart of glass. That's what that Blondie song is about. Cursed fever dream. Yes, I should save. Excellent point, game. And I should also save in the emulator, but I don't save in-game enough. Ooh, I love that noise. Woohoo! Back at the Sky Cannon. Cannondorf. This is a good moment, I think, to... Whoa, hold on. Gotta get the boots. Get our metal boots on. So I don't fly away. I'm gonna save again, and I'm gonna go get some more water. So I'll be right back. Woo, chicken noise, chicken noise. Woo. Rave event. Ooh. That would be cool. There are a lot of things like that. I don't ever go to them because usually after Comic-Con I'm like so dead. And they usually are expensive or something. I don't know. Don't let him be gone with the wind. No. Scarlet Link. Okay, I'll be right back with more hydration things. I'm back. No, Ghosty he was sleeping, so I didn't disturb him, but hopefully when I do nighttime things again, he will come and say hi. But I did hopefully do something smart. I did take in a leave. So hopefully that will make me not feel quite so ouchy. Return of Fried Corker. Have you seen that movie yet? It's the newest in the Freddy Fried Corker series. Hydrate! I can't see the icon. I think it was that. I might be. I don't know. Fried Freddy 2? Ooh. Oh, by the way, I added a new channel point redeem. I don't know if anyone can see it. I don't know. It's kind of like. It had been a while since I added any of them, and so I don't know if I messed it up. But if anyone sees it and feels like. I don't even know what I put it under or anything. I was like. Kind of doing it in a rush, but. I was trying to fix something on this computer, and I was like, yo, I keep forgetting I wanted to try to do that. We'll see. We'll see if anybody finds it. And if it works as well as I'm hoping it will. It's gonna be, hopefully, good ridiculous. Hopefully. In another window. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Where am I even? Am I in the sky? Aren't I in the sky? Do I have to take the cannon back? Or... I don't even remember. It's been so long. Cannondorf. Right? Didn't I, like, fly up here originally? Or no! That's how I got up to the top part. Okay. I don't like those things. I don't think anyone really likes them, but I feel the need to say it. Freddy Corgi! Oh, it would be good. Poor Freddy Corgi. He doesn't even... His claws are longer than his whole legs. So it's a rough life. It's hard to get around, you know? Whee! Oh, shoot. Hold on. I don't want that. That's bad. I don't have my blue suit. Why am I walking like that? Who even knows? It's because I'm cool, actually. These boots make you extra cool. So you have to like strut in a really dramatic way. It's like that would be an interesting workout. Just wear really heavy shoes. Is that bad for you though? In some way? Probably, right? Like, it would like mess up some tendons or something. I'm sure there's a reason why we don't do this, but... Are you gonna take these off now? Probably. Nope. No, we can't. Okay. This seems silly. It's like so monotonous. Alright, we're inside with the chickens! Hi, chickens! Hello! Can the chickens warp me back home now? Or can, Okay, maybe I have to go outside and she can warp me out there. No, she won't warp me. Or do I have to transform into a wolf first or something? No! Wait! Okay. How do I get out of here? I don't remember how I got in here. Oh! Oh, that was one way. Take a chicken? Perhaps? I feel like it's been so long since I was in this building. Like, I don't remember. Ghosty would never. He would never. I don't think he could. I don't know. He's killed some bugs, probably, but I think that's the limit. I guess I could fly with the chickum. I could just fly with the chickum. Who knows? Who knows? Ouch. Okay. That wasn't it. That turns out that that was not the solution. So maybe I grab a chicken, fly down there. What? Okay. Then, ouch. Sorry. Sorry, chicken. I didn't mean to hurt you. But can we get that far? We can. There we go. Can we take this chicken? Just take him. He didn't like it, but he needs to help us out in this one situation, and then, yeah. Ouch! Wait, stop! Link! I can't see! What is happening? Ugh! Don't like it. No! Dude! What the hell? Ah! Okay, well, the piggle just went away on his own, so that's fine. I hate when I can't see. That's my least favorite thing. Good play. Yeah. Yeah, we don't get any, like, little rodents where I live, so these guys have never had the opportunity to kill things like that. I'm not sure what they would do, but I feel like they wouldn't kill things. They're so cute. They don't get it. Okay, so I'm back in this area. How do I get back home? Do I have to put on his ruby slippers? Alright, I guess I could look at this map. Maybe there's something. Tells you where the exits are. Does anybody know? It seems like not something that should be a struggle. Just getting out of the temple. I really don't remember how I got in here. Except for the cannon, but the cannon... I don't think was... Did I do something really stupid? I feel like I did something really stupid and made this harder than it had to be. Alright, I don't know. I might have to look it up. I feel really stupid doing this, but I really don't remember. It's been so long since I entered this area. Find a hole in the grating in the southern corner. Use the claw shot to go through it to the outside and use the spinner to create a bridge. Jesus, this is ridiculous. Helmet helicopter. Yeah, that's basically it, right? The spinner to create a bridge. Oh my god, why would they make this so difficult? Like every other, I feel like most other, once you beat the temple, like you can just leave. It's not like, do everything again backwards. I remember doing this. The spinner to create the bridge, and then the claw shot to cross to another platform to reach the exit door. Ugh. Well, at least I'm in the central room. That's really annoying, though. Or at least let you warp. Like, every other place you could warp back to somewhere. Like, I guess because we're in the sky. It's different rules. Alright. Which grating? Southern part of... What? It may be down here? Over here, maybe? I don't think so, but we'll see. No. Nope! Oops. I think it's one with a hole in it, right? There's like a... We've done this, but I don't remember. Is it that one? Yeah, it's that one, I think. Yeah. No, I'm too close now! Ugh. Okay. Can I get... Yeah, I can just stand over here, maybe. Just seems like a silly, like, momentum slowing thing to make you do all this. But... It's an extra little puzzle. Is that the spinner thing maybe down there? Yeah, yeah, yeah. No! Wait, that's not it? Or maybe it's already done? What wants to kill me now? There's still, like, the mama dragon's dead and these things still want to mess with me? Like, why? My mama's gone. Just relax. What am I missing here? Maybe I just have to hookshot to something now? Are there pineapples out here? There are, but they're like way up there. Maybe I have to climb back up. For the most part in this game, every time they do something that's like a little bit weird and not what I expect, I've liked it. Except for this. This feels silly. Maybe this is the wrong platform. I'll go back in. Hey King Goddess, how you doing? Yeah, you know, throughout it hasn't been too bad, but I don't like this particular part. There's parts of it that were annoying for sure. And it's confusing. Like, figuring out where to go is very confusing. Maybe... Maybe I feel like I need to go this way since that bridge was over there. But how do I get over there? I think I do something. Oh, chicken. I gotta fly with the chicken. But how are things? Whee! Okay. The bridge is already... Oh, no. The bridge is broken. Because the dragon broke it, right? This is not... Huh. I don't know. Can I hookshot over there? Probably not. And even if I could, I don't know if I could with the thing. Before door dashing. Oh, okay. Well, good luck. Thank you, and good to see you. Ah. Burb attack. Oh, there are things out here. Is that where I need to go? Probably, right? Because, like, I couldn't go back there originally because of things. Let's go. Let's get out of here. This might be the right way. Don't know. No, this is not the right way. Like, can't they just say exit somewhere so I know? Like, with a place like this, that would be very helpful. Because, like, what does any of this mean? I don't know if this is the right way to go. I don't think it was. Does anyone know, like, what part of the map the exit is in? By any chance? Like, which direction I should be heading towards? This is really, really stupid. I can look at this. I looked at a walkthrough and it was not very specific. Because this is what it told me to do, I think. And, I probably just went the wrong way, but... Right, because I've been coming to this area, like, throughout. I don't think this is... I think I came here later. Google phone. Yeah, Link, just use Google. Why? Just ask Siri where to go. I really don't think this is right. I feel like this was the way to get to the boss, wasn't it? Pretty sure. Like I think what I need is like pictures that show me how to get out of here. Like this thing. And none of the walkthroughs, like they have like one picture. Like per section. Per dungeon. A lot of times. Like technically, shouldn't I just be able to fall off and then end up back? The Sky Temple, I think. Right? Like... You know what? Let me see where my last save was. Oh no. I think I just loaded. Did that not work? Oh, it didn't work because I didn't have... Maybe I can go back to the cannon and... I don't know. It said I needed to be where I just was, actually. I haven't saved in a while, so it probably wouldn't help. Because I went the way it said, and it said I used the spinner to make the bridge happen, but you couldn't do it. Like I saw the spot where I think I did it before, and it was like not open or working anymore. Imagine if I just can't beat the game because I can't figure out how to get out of the Sky Temple. Whoops. Maybe if I just keep jumping off cliffs in different spots. Eventually. South of the pool of water. Oh, okay. Okay, so then I do want to go back to my save because that was right there. South of the cannon. Well, I am south. How? I don't think this is south of the cannon. Unless they mean, I don't... This is where I get really messed up, is like, so many times when they give directions like that, I feel like it's the opposite somehow. And maybe my brain is just weird. Do they mean south, like, down, like below, maybe? Oh, past the water, maybe. So the water's ahead of here, so maybe... Or is that the cannon? Maybe I should try to jump in this cannon. Maybe. I don't know what the walkthrough I was reading was talking about, because, like... It dropped me next to this cannon, but I walked in, I don't... Can I hook into there? No. Jump into the cannon, yeah. How? Maybe from this side I can jump in? Jump on? I think when I initially went in it, like, something got triggered, like, either Midna or something. That's not happening now. Let's explore. Maybe there's something somewhere else. Six years later, we make it to the other end of the platform. I think I'm getting better at killing these things. I think the trick is you have to wait a second for the top of it to like come after you. So I keep missing that, and then I end up getting bit. No, wait, don't do that. Let's walk around. Is there another cannon over here? Nope. Nothing over there. Maybe over there? The map. We're on the first floor of the sky. Be down. Oh, you mean like below where I am right now? But I think the only way to get below where I am right now is to fall into the abyss, which I've tried a couple of times and it doesn't do it. But yeah, that's where I was, so that has to be the cannon, right? I just want to check and see if there's like another cannon anywhere else, but I don't know how to get in it, because if I change, the only other thing I could try is changing into wolf mode, but then I can't wear my boots, so I might go flying. Maybe this is something? Maybe. Ooh, the bride. Yeah, I didn't realize how many Frankenstein things were happening right now. It's definitely a Frankenstein trend. Wait, you saw the new one? Oh, this is the store. Maybe the store can tell me. In March, oh wow. Yeah, there's so much good stuff coming out. I don't think this is... I mean, I have lots of money I could spend here now. What did you buy? Wait, what? No. I could buy a potion. Why not, right? I have so much money. Jessie Buckley. Okay. I don't know if I've heard of her. Okay. Alright, here we go. Hook shot into the cannon. Okay, I'll try it again. I did try that, but maybe I didn't hit the spot. No. These rupees are burning a hole in my pocket, you know? Oh, maybe I don't need the boots. It makes it a little easier to get around. Because that was not fun. I mean, it's a little scary. Maybe I should put them on. I just forget where there's giant holes in the walls, you know. What, I think did I miss something? I don't know. Matthew Maldonado, what movie are you talking about? I'm very confused. Oh, whoops. I just walked right into a chompy. Right when I said I was getting better at killing these things. I didn't think they would regenerate that fast. I think sometimes some chat things are not coming into my combo chat. So if I ever miss something like that. Because I notice, every once in a while I'll notice it. I'll see something in one side that doesn't end up in the other side. Which is weird. But because the other thing I have is only Twitch and not YouTube, I don't look at that as much. And there's not as much on there because it's only the one. Yeah. What am I doing? Am I going the wrong way? Did I go the wrong way? What did I did do it the wrong way, didn't I? What the hell is going on? I got all turned around because of this piranha plant. I'm so confused. Oh, the movie Him? It's called Him? Yes, I did see a trailer for that and it looked cool. I totally forgot until this moment though. That's one of those confusing things to talk about because no one ever knows that you're talking about a movie. But yeah, that did look cool. Come on, piranha plant, let's go. There we go. Let's hook shot into this cannon and go home. Yeah, there it is. I see the spot now. It's like in the center. Okay, so I was probably just too close before. There we go. Woohoo! Oh, it's so cute. That's out though? Really 666 oriented. Interesting. I have a hard time with, like, I'm sure, because I love, like, the other things that he's done. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Nope, we don't want that. Get those boots off. Swim up. Well, that's the last thing we need is to die right here. Like, come on. I hate this. I hate this. Come on, go up to the top. Go up to the top. You can do it. You can do it. Thank you. Wow. Like, but a lot of stuff that like I have a hard time watching some like some things with that theme just because a lot of it is sort of like you know, based on these like old ideas that were just like people not understanding other cultures, you know, like that have since like people just kind of like keep doing it because I think sometimes they don't realize that, and so it just depends on how it's done, but sometimes I'm like okay. Like a lot of witch stuff I'm like I have to eye roll through. But it's one of those things where it's like you can still do it, but you have to update things so that it makes sense with what we know about the world now, I guess. And that doesn't always happen. So then it's just weird. I'm so happy to not be in the sky anymore. Alright. So now I can probably warp. But where do I need to go? Maybe I need to go back to the castle town so someone can tell me what to do. Or maybe Midna will tell me what to do. The mirror chamber. Mirror chamber? Where was that? Oh look, we still have red circles. Is that where it is? Maybe? Probably not. I don't remember what those were. I think we already did whatever that was, so. Oh, we haven't heard this song in so long. Yay. I'm happy to be back in this place. I should change back though before I cause a panic in town. Oh! This guy. Greetings, Mr. Lena. I have come to deliver a letter. There is a letter for you, Lita. 2 letters. Oh my goodness. I've been gone so long. All these letters. Okay. Let's check out the letters. Hey, kid! From Junior. What is that? Wow, kid! Awesome! What? That's 1 page just devoted to that message. My son said that he wanted to write you a letter. He worked so hard on it. Goodness, yes. We thank you for all your help, both on land and in the sky. The other Uka thank you as well. Come visit us anytime. Take care. From Junior. Was that the weird bird friend? Alright. Challenge for you. Ladies and gentlemen, the star game that has swept Hyrule by storm, that's in Castletown, has swept Hyrule by storm is now available in Castletown. Even those of you who have beaten it once will find all new challenges and thrills. Did not do that at all. Come find us in the tent on the Westgate Road. We'll be waiting. Okay. Okay. Look at that. Look at all those shards. It's one of, yeah, it's that one. He really enjoyed that experience. It made him think about life in a different way. And now he's determined to not be thrown off cliffs if he can help it. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't change my perspective in this town. Okay. I go to the bar. That's where you go, where you need info, when you need info. What is this? If you've never been to the Cave of the Spirit in Lake Hylia, you really should go. That cave was the home of the snake incarnation. A spirit that protected the sacred place sunken in Lake Hylia. It's only visible to the brave. What? Is this like a new thing that they want me to do? This seems kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know what to think. Is he okay? Is it this way? Or this is the cats. I don't know if this is right. Might be right. I don't think this is right. Oh wait, no, that's the doctor. Right? Did anyone go to the Ren Fair? This is Ren Fair season. Feels like this town. Reminds me of it. Is it this one? Yeah, this is the one. Oops. Telma's bar. What's going on in here? Oh. Do you guys have any thoughts? Poring over literature. Thanks to you, I think I've gradually come to understand several different aspects of the riddle of the heavens. If I hadn't met you, I might have given up trying to bring my father's dream to fruition. Truly grateful. Oh wait, hold on. I don't need to be doing this. I know where I'm supposed to go. She told me. It's the mirror place. These characters seem like they weren't used enough or something. You know? Like, I don't know. She was helpful with the snow area, right? And then he just helped us with the thing we just did. I don't remember the other guy, but I'm sure he helped with something. It just seems like they're replacing Tingle, kind of. But, like, there's so many of them. Okay. My golden friend. Okay. I don't know what any of that means, but yeah. Okay. So now, alright, mirror. Was it it was the desert place, I think, where the tower with the mirror shards. So I guess I could warp there, probably. Ooh. Oh, did I get... Hold on, let me just check while I'm here. Did I get any more bugs? Where is that? That's in... Bug lady. Golden bugs. Oh, yeah. So the ones that have butterflies are ones I haven't given her yet? Or have, right? So maybe I should just go throw bugs at this girl real quick. And then we'll leave. I have my doubts about whether or not I could collect all of the bugs, but you gotta try, you know? You gotta try. Where is the bug lady? Not in here, I don't think. Whoa. That's the baby store. Don't remember where Bug Lady is. Maybe down here? What's this? No, it's Fanati. What's this place? Agatha, right? She's the bug. Yeah, butterfly. All right. I have to think about, well, I think there's still a little bit left of this, but I will have to think. I was thinking I want to do an Agatha cosplay for one of the end streams for this game. I like her hair. It's cute. And her little stars. I have, yeah. Wrapped up in the powder? Ooh. Oh, well. Oh, actually I did spend money, so there we go. I have one more bug to give you and then I'll leave. I think, right? Yeah. Golden bodied stag. Now I can't take anything else. She needs 15 more bugs. I have not been good about collecting bugs, though. I forget a lot to do that. To look for them, even. Also, should I buy the rupee suit while I have all this money? Because I think someone mentioned that it's worth it. I think he sells that. Right? Did I ever come here? Tell it. Oh, will she tell me what I'm supposed to do next? I'm not even gonna try. Perhaps you should make lots of memories as gifts for the world beyond this one. Okay. I don't know if I understand. Yes, I should. Buy baby suit. Baby suit. Yeah. I like my money back. I thought maybe that would be a cool thing if she kind of told you where you're supposed to go next, but you had to pay if you forget. So, like, but I don't think that's what this was. But maybe it's a clue about something in the game. A suit made out of rupees? I know. I think it is. And expensive. It spends rupees while you have it on. Which, it kind of reminds me of the, like, the items that, like, use up magic and stuff, you know, or, like, the oil lamp. Like, they're kind of timed, which I always hate, because I'm slow. But it is kind of funny, too, because I keep saying, like, this game in particular, I have not spent much money. I always have a full wallet, and, like, there's not much to buy, ever. And maybe they realized that, and that's why they made this suit that spends money. It would make you gain more rupees? Well, if it did, I would be in trouble, because there wouldn't be any place to put them. It would just, like, spit them out on the ground. Oh, is this... Oh, wait, no, this isn't the baby store. Where's the baby store? There's the baby store. Is it still open? It is. You withdraw your vote? Well, if it's like a really tough boss battle I need it for in the future, I guess it's better to have it and just not use it if I don't, but it depends on how much it is, I guess. This place is really fun. If anyone knows of a store like this, where the employees and everyone in the store are just dancing around all the time, I want to go. It's pretty great. Kind of seems like they're doing like an aerobics class or something. Oh! It's just 8 more rupees than I have to buy. So I actually can't buy it. That's pretty funny. It's like, I think I think it is like super damage protecting. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if they've told me in the game ever. Hey, Buciferia, how you doing? Hello, hello. Yeah, someone in an earlier stream said it's worth using for some fight that is coming up. But I guess I'll have to come back once I make some more money. Or maybe I could just like smash some pots in town. I don't know. Oh, I'm not allowed to, well, I can throw a pot. I can't smash with a sword. Boo Cat Girl! Oh, hi! Yeah! How you doing? Hello, hello. How are things? I'm glad to see you. Well... Hey, Short Op, how you doing? It uses rupees instead of you taking damage. So if you get hit, you just, like, rupees just fly out. Or, oh, I see. So it'll just, like, protect your health until you run out. That is kind of neat. Like, it's just like, it's kind of like wearing a fairy. Right? Like, just adding an extra layer. Or, you know what it reminds me of? I've never used one, but I've known people who have them. Like the case, the phone case that is like a battery, you know? So like you'll use that before you use the phone battery, I guess, or something. Cowabunga! The original, like the 90s one? Oh, that's awesome. Is it your first time watching it? I love hearing that because I never know, like, it's impossible for me to tell if it's good or not, or if I just have nostalgia. I think it's good. I think it's amazing. But I know that, like, you know, if somebody watches it now for the first time and likes it, that's confirming to me that it is actually good. That's not just me, like, being obsessed. Oh, good. I'm glad that you liked it. I have, yeah, it's so tough because it's really long. Did you see all, or you just started it, right? It is long, but I have rewatched all of it, like, in the last couple of years. And, I really can't say, like, the last 3 seasons are for sure my favorite. Because I think it just gets better as it goes on, because they got, like, a better budget, you know, progressively. And so, like, the animation gets better. Yeah, but even the beginning when it's not as, you know, developed and stuff, it's still great. The story is like, and it's impossible for me to say, like, you should skip over anything, because, like, the only thing that's, I would argue is, like, it's a little janky is the second season, because it's, like, split into 2 arcs for some reason. It's a little weird. But I think it's great anyway. Like, I enjoy all of it. Like, it may not technically be, like, as tight or make total sense all the time, but it's so much fun. Like I don't know. It's hard for me to say whether that's just me, but it drains your rupees while wearing it, like 2 per second and 10 per hit. Okay. Damn. So that seems like a desperate situation. Like, you only use it when you absolutely need to, I guess. Nausicaa. Oh, wow. I could see that. I mean, it's like I think the 90s anime had like a distinct look. I feel like every decade has like, you can kind of tell. And that's one of the things that I miss so much, because I still like a lot of newer anime, because I think the story, like if the story's good, I don't really care that much about anything else. But the art in Sailor Moon is so good, like just the backgrounds and like the textures and stuff. I really miss that in a lot of modern stuff that's like super clean and like, you know, I don't know. I just miss it. Like that watercolory, like, yeah. Yeah. Hand drawn, I know. And I get why they don't do it anymore. I know that industry was like super abusive and there's a lot of work. So I understand, and I'm glad that that's not happening now, but it is like sad. Berserk, I've never seen. I have seen a little bit of Lodos, Evangelion, yep. Escaflowne, Lane. Yeah, Escaflowne was one of my favorite ones. I love that story so much. And like all the clamp stuff, I don't even think I liked a lot of those things, but they were just so beautiful, you know? Like they were all really weird, but really pretty. It's like the opposite now. Like a lot of times I really like the story, and like the animation I'm like, eh. But it's fine. Animation, yeah. Oh, so good. I loved the story in that one too. It's really cool. I love all those like portal things. One that I saw that's from that time period, but I didn't see it at the time. It's so good. Is the 12 Kingdoms. Has anyone seen that? I think that's what it's called. Someone recommended it to me, and it was very cool. Very cool. They described it as like anime Game of Thrones, which it's not quite at all, but I could see. It's like that expansive, you know. What am I doing? Oh, I was gonna buy the rupee suit, but I can't. Unless I get some more money somewhere. So maybe I'll just go to the... I could just go kill something outside. Maybe I'll find a rupee in the grass. What other good ones were there? I had one, it was, you know, back when you would just find like random DVDs of like a few episodes of something. Like back before it was like easy to get anime in places. I think it was a clamp thing. It was Shamanic Princess. I don't know if anyone ever saw that thing. It was like a mini series. It was just a couple of episodes, and it was so cool. It was really pretty, cool, like character design. But it was a neat world, and I remember always being like, I wish they would. It was, I need $5.98, right? They would do more, you know. I get that not everything needs to be 200 episodes, but a lot of stuff now is like 20 episodes, which is cool. But then every once in a while you get one of those where you're like, I wish they would do more. Maybe not 200, but more. Naruto, yeah, I never got into that because I was like kind of intimidated about how much there is. So I understand. I feel like that's the same thing for Sailor Moon. For people who haven't watched it, they're probably like, ooh, like, it's a lot. Whoa, have I even come this way before? Crazy. I bet you once I do the mirror thing, that opens up. It's good that I saw that and remembered. There's so many things like that. Like, that's why I haven't watched any Doctor Who. Just because I'm like, where do you even start? I felt that way about Star Trek for a long time. But I finally watched some of that and was very happy that I did. But I still haven't watched a lot. There's a lot I need to check out. But yeah, I mentioned it earlier in the stream, but I watched K-pop Demon Hunters, and it was so good. And I was a little hesitant at first because I was like, oh, it's like in English. Like, I don't know. I wasn't sure what to expect, but it's so cute, and it does have a little bit of that like feeling, like that feeling you get from like getting through a epic arc in an anime, but it's like condensed, you know. But again, I wouldn't mind that being a series, too. I don't know. Doctor Who? Yeah, I know a lot of people who love it, but then again, it's also like, you know, oops. I've asked so many people, like, where you should start. It's like with games, too, you know? Like, which one you should start with, if it matters, even. And everybody's got different opinions, so that doesn't help. It just makes it more confusing. Are you full of rubies? Maybe. Kinda. Yeah. Oh, no, I just missed this one. Oh, I got it. Good. Okay. Oh, one more. I need one more. And I can buy a suit and spend all my money. I'll have no money afterwards. Let's see if I can figure out these abbreviations. Next Generation is the only one that I've seen, really. I don't know what TOS. Voyager, Deep Space Nine, Enterprise, Discovery. Wait, all of those you don't like? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Those three you like, and then Deep Space Nine, Enterprise, and... Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Uh-oh. We got botted. Hold on. Oh, game froze, too. It's all the fault of the bot. They made the game freeze. Did it work? Yay! No more bot. Awesome. The Ninth Doctor. Damn, there's so many. That's crazy. Strange New Worlds. Yeah, I keep seeing a thing for that. It looks good. But again, I keep thinking I should go back and watch more old stuff first, you know? Because I'm, you know, just in case. I don't know if it matters, but... Trouble with the Tribbles? Is that like a specific episode? Mods. You know, I don't get bots very much. It's really not that bad. Like, I feel like I got them more when I first... Whoops. Oh, here we go. When I first started streaming, like, I swear, it would be like, we'd get like 2 or 3 every stream. Now I get like 1 every few streams. So, I don't know if Twitch, like, is getting better at not letting them exist or something, but the original. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen that, but the little bit I've seen of Next Generation was great. So it's nice to know that I have so much to watch, like if I ever run out of things, which will never happen. Okay, we need one more rupee. Maybe it's in the grass. Let's see. Or we can kill something else. Oh god. Let's kill this piggle, maybe. Ah! Ouch! No! Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little guy. You're very cute. Yep, here we go. Leonard Nimoy. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. I've heard of them, and I vaguely know what they are, but I don't think I've experienced them in like an episode or anything. Oh. Yeah, that's cute. Alright, I'm gonna go spend all my money now. Should have probably done this before I went into a dungeon, because dungeons you always like end up filling up. The 100, yes, I did see that. That was great. That's based on a book, right? Or maybe books. I always meant to check out the book because I really did like the show. But anytime, I'm always like the book better. Yeah. And you can kind of tell, like, there were things that, like, they didn't maybe have time to develop fully in the show, that they probably did a better job in the book. Murphy, it's been a while since I watched it, so I don't really remember character names now. But I did enjoy it a lot. It was a cool idea and fun. The last, yeah, I think I watched all of it, but I do remember feeling a little bit like, what is happening? Yeah. It always sucks when, like, I think a lot of times when shows think that they're gonna not get renewed, they, like, try to, like, button everything up just in case, and yeah, causes problems. Alright, let's buy this really expensive suit. Oh, hi, Sarah Jones, by the way. I don't think I actually said hi. My aunt and I started watching Picard. Okay. Yeah, I heard mixed things about that one. Yeah. Alright. It'd be funny if the price went up to $5.99 now. Like, it's always gonna be 1 rupee more than you have. At least I have it now. It's very cool. I would love to see somebody cosplay in this armor. Hey! Okay. You are smart. It will go... Okay. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, wait, I'm not trying to buy it again. I'm trying to get out of here. Okay. Okay. Let's just, yeah, it's really pretty. This place is weird. Oh, really? That sucks. Who made it? Like, how? I always wonder about that. Like, how, when they get something really, really wrong, like, how that happens and why. Like, why? Ugh. That's very strange sounding. Alright, so now I can leave here and warp to, wait, that's probably not, well, there might be a way out this way, right? Warp to Mirrorland. Actually, I should probably stop here because we gotta do a, you know, what do you call it? Raid. And speaking of raid, alright, so I'll save here. That seems like a good place to stop. But we beat the temple, I'm so happy. And depending on when I can stream next, I'll figure out if I should just stay with this and finish this, or get back into Final Fantasy X. But at least I got that done. Ugh! Bird! Really, bird? Really? So rude. Okay. I'm just gonna hang out on the safe bridge. And I'll switch into chatting mode. Yeah. Getting into October, which means scary things. Scary games. It's gonna be good. Let me see what's going on in the world. This is always very exciting because I'll have totally different people on right now than I normally do because it's a weird time. Spooky season! They killed the Borg Queen! Oh no! I don't even know what that means, but it sounds sad. Let's see. Let's see. Oh! Ah! Lexfinity's on! Okay. Don't know. They might be getting... Well, we'll see what happens. But, yeah, so we're gonna set up this raid, and then, I will post the location in the Discord for anybody on YouTube who wants to join us manually. The last Conjuring movie. Ooh. Yeah, so, and then next stream will be, I'm not sure, possibly Sunday night. I kind of want to do another night stream next. Hopefully I can figure that out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. This was so much fun. I'm glad the Aleve actually helped. So thank you for that suggestion. Bye, Anitsu. Bye, everybody. I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for hanging out and all the good chats. And I'll see you soon.